Hello movie lovers. It's great to see you here. Don't forget to subscribe to catch my daily movie recommendations. Let's dive into the world of cinema together. Number 10, Van Helsing. Van Helsing is a 2004 horror action film directed by Steven Sommers. The movie follows monster hunter Van Helsing, who is sent to Transylvania to defeat Count Dracula, along with Anna Valerius, a princess seeking to avenge her family, and a friar named Karl. Van Helsing battles not only Dracula but also other famous monsters, including Frankenstein's monster and the Wolfman. The film stars Hugh Jackman, Kate Beckinsale, and Richard Roxburgh, and features thrilling action sequences and impressive visual effects. Despite mixed reviews, the movie was a box office success, grossing over $300 million worldwide. Number 9, Underworld. Underworld is a 2003 action horror film directed by Len Wiseman. The story follows Selene, a vampire warrior who is locked in a centuries-old battle against the Lycans, a clan of werewolves. As the war between the two supernatural species intensifies, Selene finds herself falling in love with a human named Michael Corvin Scott Speedman, who has become embroiled in the conflict. With Michael's life in danger, Selene must make a choice between her duty to her vampire clan and her feelings for Michael. The film received mixed reviews, but was a commercial success, spawning several sequels and a prequel. Number 8, Thirst. Thirst is a 2009 South Korean horror or drama film directed by Park Chan-wook. The film follows a Catholic priest who volunteers for a medical experiment that goes wrong, transforming him into a vampire. The movie explores the priest's struggles with his newfound thirst for blood, and the consequences of his actions as he falls in love with the wife of his childhood friend. The film was praised for its unique take on the vampire genre, and its exploration of themes such as desire and faith. Number 7, Blade. Blade is a 1998 action horror film directed by Stephen Norrington and starring Wesley Snipes as the titular character, a half-human, half-vampire known as a daywalker who hunts and kills vampires. The film also stars Stephen Dorff, Chris Christopherson, and Nabash Wright. Blade was based on the Marvel Comics character of the same name, and was followed by two sequels, Blade 2 and Blade: Trinity, as well as a television series, Blade: The Series. The film was well received for its stylized action and Snipes' performance as the intense and brooding Blade. Number 6, From Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn is a 1996 horror comedy directed by Robert Rodriguez and written by Quentin Tarantino. The film stars George Clooney and Tarantino as two criminals who are on the run and kidnap a family to get across the Mexican border. However, they soon find themselves in a strip club populated by vampires. The film received mixed reviews upon its release, but has since become a cult classic known for its blend of horror and humor, as well as its memorable characters and over-the-top action sequences. Number 5, Only Lovers Left Alive. Only Lovers Left Alive is a 2013 drama film directed by Jim Jarmusch. The story follows Adam and Eve, two vampire lovers who have been together for centuries. Adam is a reclusive musician living in Detroit, while Eve resides in Tangier. As Adam becomes increasingly disillusioned with the state of humanity and his own life, Eve comes to visit him and help him cope. However, their idyllic existence is disrupted when Eve's younger sister, Ava, arrives and causes chaos. The film features a unique take on the vampire mythos, exploring themes of art, mortality, and the human condition. Number 4, The Lost Boys. The Lost Boys is a horror comedy film from 1987, directed by Joel Schumacher. The story follows two brothers who move with their mother to a new town in California. The older brother, Michael, becomes enamored with a group of motorcycle-riding vampires led by David, while the younger brother, Sam, befriends two comic book-loving brothers who help him fight against the vampires. The film features a mix of humor, action, and horror, and has become a cult classic over the years. Number 3, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Bram Stoker's Dracula is a 1992 horror film directed by Francis Ford Coppola, based on the novel by Bram Stoker. The film tells the story of Count Dracula, who attempts to move from Transylvania to England to spread the undead curse of vampirism. The only ones who can stop him are a young lawyer named Jonathan Harker, a vampire hunter named Van Helsing, and Harker's fiancée, Mina. As they battle the forces of darkness, they uncover secrets about Dracula's past and his true motives for wanting to leave Transylvania. The film features a star-studded cast, including Gary Oldman as Dracula, Keanu Reeves as Harker, Winona Ryder as Mina, and Anthony Hopkins as Van Helsing. Number 2. Interview with the Vampire. Interview with the Vampire is a 1994 American horror drama film based on the 1976 novel of the same name by Anne Rice. The story follows a vampire named Lewis, who recounts his life story to a journalist during an interview. He tells of his transformation into a vampire by the charming and ruthless Lestat, their travels across the world, and their encounters with other vampires. The film explores themes of immortality, morality, and the complexities of the vampire-human relationship. It stars Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, and Kirsten Dunst in lead roles, and was directed by Neil Jordan. Number 1. Let the Right One In. Let the Right One In is a Swedish horror film based on the novel of the same name by John Ajvide Lindqvist. The movie tells the story of a young boy named Oscar who is constantly bullied at school and forms a close relationship with his new neighbor, a mysterious girl named Eli. As it turns out, Eli is a vampire who is hundreds of years old and survives by drinking the blood of others. The two form a bond that helps Oscar gain the confidence to stand up to his bullies, but their friendship is put to the test as the town begins to suspect Eli's true nature. The film explores themes of loneliness, love, and morality in a beautifully atmospheric way.